Good afternoon and welcome to my live. Good afternoon, welcome to my live. Or let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time in your area, depending on your time zone. I welcome you to my live. So I'm going to wait for a few people to join so that I won't be talking to myself alone. I'll be waiting in the next 2 to 3 minutes. I'll be starting the discussion for today. In less than 2 minutes, I'll be starting the discussion. So this is 1 minute, 30 seconds gone. The next 1 minute, 25 or 24 seconds, I'll be starting. Less than a minute. Less than a minute, I'll be starting. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Kindly drop your name and location in your chat box, in the chat box. Drop your name and location in the comment section. I would love to know who is live. So today we'll be talking about the growth mindset. We're talking about the growth mindset. And I know it, believe me, this is not what you want to miss. This is not what you want to miss at all. This is not what you want to miss at all. For no reason, don't miss this. Let's talk about growth. Let's talk about how we can help each other to become better. Let's talk about what has been holding us back, what has been hindering us from growing. I want to talk about how to cultivate that growth mindset. So, and I would love you to also share your thoughts in the comment section. So don't forget, firstly, I want to see your name and your location in the live and the chat box. Let me know where you're chatting from, and I want you to share your thoughts too. So I think I can start now. This is 3 minutes gone. When we talk about the growth mindset, it's actually a concept that was developed by a psychologist called Carol Dweck. Carol Dweck held the notion that a growth mindset is that mind that people who believe they can improve on their abilities, they can improve on their intelligence, on their skills, on their gifts and potentials. That mindset they have is the growth mindset. There are some people that believe that there is nothing that you can do to improve your growth or to improve your ability, to improve your intelligence. They believe what you came with is what you have, and you can't develop yourself more than the way you are. Okay, go to Rich. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi. You're welcome to my live. I'm happy to have you here. Where are you chatting from? Drop it in the comment section. So here I'm talking about the growth mindset. And this mindset is something that everyone needs for us to achieve success in life. We need to have the growth mindset. And as I was saying, I was talking about some people don't have this growth mindset. Okay, Rwanda, yeah, I'm happy to have you here. I'm in Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining my live. So as I was saying, I said people with growth mindset believe that they can improve on their ability, they can improve on their intelligence. While those that does not have a growth mindset, those that have a fixed mindset, believe that there's nothing they can do to improve themselves. They just believe that the ability they have is like that and they can't add to it. They can't increase it. What they know how to do is what they can know how to do. They believe there's nothing they can do to make that potential better. And this mindset, this fixed mindset, is what kills a lot of people. Is what makes many people to become poor. Is what makes many people to become underachievers, because they won't be able to unleash the potential in them. They won't be able to bring out the best in them. They won't be able to do the things that they have the ability to do. You know, if you look at it, the way we were born with a plain mind. We have this tabula rasa mind, and there's nothing on our minds except the things that are written on our minds. You see a child that an adult will teach that child how to call certain words. Adult will tell the child, do this, don't say this, don't say that. And as you are teaching that child, you are molding that child, you are writing something into the heart of that child. So it means that that child have this heart that can receive and increase. So that is it. There is platform for a growth mindset. There is a platform for growth that God has created in every one of us. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you. Nice content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your comments. So God has given us that platform for growth. So it's now left for us to do something about it. But many people just believe that when they don't have certain abilities, they believe they can't do more than the level they are. For example, maybe you see someone on social media, the person is thriving, the person is doing well for himself, the person is doing certain things that you cannot do. So you believe because you don't have the ability to do it before, you believe you cannot do it. Now, let me set this thing clear. The fact that A is doing something does not mean that you should measure yourself by what A is doing. You may have another thing different in you that that person cannot do. That's it. We all have different gifts. We all have different talents. And sometimes some things that people do out there, we can also learn from them and also do the same thing. Yes, there are some crafts that we can do. Okay, let me share this example with you. I would love to show you this artwork in my living room. Sorry, let me show you the artwork in my living room. I just want to illustrate something to you. I believe it's going to help. I believe it's going to help you. It's going to help everyone watching. Now, look at this. Look at this artwork. Is it beautiful? Look at this artwork. Can you see that? Yes. Okay, so let me go back to my location. Okay, I am the shining star. Welcome. Yes, you can ask your question. Ask your question, please. Kindly ask your question. Go ahead with your question. So you've seen that artwork that I showed you now. Now, that was done by my brother. My brother did that artwork. He's an artist. But prior to the time he did that, he got admission to the university. He actually intended to study law. So, but he was not given law. He was given fine arts as a course to study. He wasn't happy with it because it was like, how on earth will he study fine arts when he's here to study law? But he had no option because time was going, so he believed he should just jump on the course. He jumped on the course, though he wasn't happy. He did that. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm from Nigeria. Shining star, I'm from Nigeria. So, as I was saying, he jumped on the course. Please don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It's going to help me, you know that. So, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. So, thank you for joining. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm waiting to see your location so that I can concentrate on what I'm saying. Okay, I'll be waiting. So, okay, Nigeria too. Okay, you're welcome. Shining star, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you. From where in Nigeria? If I may ask, I'm from Oshun. I'm from Oshogbo. From where are you joining this live? So, okay, so I'll be waiting for your response. So, as I was saying, he had to go for that course. He went for fine arts, and sincerely speaking, he does not think within himself that he had that gift of painting, of drawing, and doing all this stuff. He just believed he wanted to study law, and that was his passion. But eventually, he fell in love with this work. He started painting, started doing it little by little. I could remember there was a day I was lying down in the living room and I was sleeping. He did a small sketch of me lying down. And after I woke up, he showed me, and I was like, wow, you did well. So he kept on working on himself till he became the person that drew that thing I showed you now. So, and he's doing better, far better than this, because I think that artwork you saw now should be up to maybe 6 years, if I'm not mistaken. So I believe is far better than this. So that's the power of a growth mindset. That's the power of a growth mindset. Let's assume that he did not believe in himself, or he doesn't believe that there's something called growth. He would have just dropped that course. He would have said he won't do that, and that would be the end of that potential in him. Whereas he never knew that he had that potential in him. So if you don't have a growth mindset, there are some things that will be inside you that you will not know. You won't know of those things. They won't see the light. They won't see the light of the day, because you don't even believe that you can develop yourself. So, and that is actually not the best for anybody. The best thing for you to do is for you to believe that you can become better in any aspect of your life. You can become better in everything, both the things you know how to do before and even things that you don't even know how to do at all. So there are some things that are still there inside you that you don't even know is existing inside you. But as you keep practicing, as you keep working on yourself, as you keep trying to improve on the things you know already, you will discover things that you don't even know before. That is how to become, that's how to develop this growth mindset. And you know, one thing about this growth mindset is that it will help you to believe more in yourself. When you have the mindset that when you have the mindset that I can do something, I can add to what I know, I can become better, it gives you a positive image of yourself. It reflects back into your subconscious mind to give you a positive image about yourself. And that positive image is going to help you. Oh, Jesus is King. I'm happy to have you on my life. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so much for joining my life. Thank you so much. You're from which country? From which country? Okay, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting. Hi, welcome. Welcome. So, as I was saying, the growth mindset will help you to be able to know what uh, exactly lies in you that you can work on. And it will give you this positive image about yourself. You see yourself as a better person. You see yourself as a good person. You will see value in yourself. But when you don't have a growth mindset, you will always see yourself as a failure. You will always compete with others, and you will not have a good heart. You will be bitter against others. When you see other people succeeding, instead of you to keep thriving, instead of you to keep going forward yourself, you will just be looking at them, and then you will have this envious jealousy and this envious spirit, this jealousy, and then you feel why should they be better than you? Why should this and why should that? And then you think less of yourself. Then you think that God has not given you what is good. You just think God has not created you well enough. Whereas that's not true. That is not true. There's no wastage in the hands of God. Nobody came to this world to come and waste God's resources. No, nobody, no single person. So no matter the limitations you think you have, you are still the best. You are still the best. I want you to say to yourself wherever you are that I am the best. I am the best. I'm saying this to myself because I know that I am the best. I know I am the best, not because I'm the most beautiful, not because I'm the most brilliant person, not because I am very rich, not because I came from a very, very wealthy or known family. No, but I'm the best because I have the seed of God in me, because I have the gift of God upon my life. I have something special that God has placed in me. And that's the same thing I want you to say to yourself, because you are also the best of your version. You are the best of your kind. So never think less about yourself. Never think less about yourself. You are special. You are God's masterpiece. So I don't want to talk alone. I want you to also drop something in the chat section. We're talking about the growth mindset, and we've talked about how the growth mindset will help you to have a positive reflection of who you are. You have a positive image about yourself. So I know you also have one or two things to share about the growth mindset. Kindly, please drop it in the comment section. I'll be waiting to hear from you. I'll be waiting to hear from you. So let's not quit working on ourselves. Let us not quit working on ourselves. I know there are thousands, there are millions of people out there with low self-esteem. They don't believe in themselves. They have this low self-esteem. They just think they are not good enough. They don't have confidence in themselves. Maybe they failed because of failure, because of one thing or the other. They just think they are not good enough. But this is actually not the truth. This is not the truth. Though you may not be getting some things right because you are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I want you to know. Even those you adore, those you think have the best kind of life you desire, they don't have everything perfect. There are some things you have that they don't have. So don't let anybody intimidate you with success. You should not be intimidated. That's why you need to keep working on yourself. That's why you need to keep touching lives. That's why you need to keep impacting in any little way you can, in everything you can do. Just keep impacting, keep touching lives, keep adding to the life of others. And with this, you'll be very happy with yourself. You'll be proud of yourself. You'll be proud of yourself. So growth is something that we cannot do without. Anybody that does not grow starts to die. Yes, if you don't grow, you start to die. That's just the truth. So as you live day in, day out, make it a point of obligation to you. Make it an obligation to yourself that every day I grow. Every day I add something to myself. Every day I am better than yesterday. Let it be part of you. Let it be what you do on a daily basis. You do something special, do something you have not done before, do something new. When I mean do something you have not done before, it's not for you to go and explore negatively. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that you add positive value to yourself every day on daily basis. And do you know one thing? Do you know one thing? If you prepare your mind to be better, you will surely be better. That's just one thing I've learned over time. If you prepare your mind to be better, you will surely become better. If you tell your mind that I want to improve this aspect of my life, subconsciously, your inner mind, sorry, sorry, sorry for the interruption. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, let me know in the comment section. If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section, please. I don't know why my video is hanging. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear me. Please kindly let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Is anybody live? If you can hear me, please kindly let me know in the comment section. Hello. Okay. Hello, please, can you hear me? Kindly let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. I don't know why my video is hanging. My video is hanging currently. I don't know what's up. Can you hear me? Oh, this is serious. Okay, thank you. I'm back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There was an interruption. I don't know if you were hearing me. So just keep working on yourself. Don't allow anyone to intimidate you. Just tell your mind what you want to achieve. Tell yourself what you want to work on. And your subconscious mind will work all things around that. You just see situations working around to make that goal achievable for you. You will see that things will start falling into places to make it possible for you to achieve that goal, for you to be able to develop yourself in that aspect. So, but when you don't set up your mind, when you don't have it in your spirit, you don't commit yourself to development, you don't commit yourself to growth, things will not work in that direction for you. But when you commit yourself to growth, things will start working in the direction of helping you to grow. I hope I'm communicating. I hope someone is listening to me there. Please let me see your comments in the comment section. I don't want to talk to myself alone. Okay. So if you don't have anything to say, I think I'll just call it a day here. So I'll just call it a day here. I hope you've been able to learn one or two things about the growth mindset. I hope you've been able to gain one or two things about the growth mindset. It's good you have a growth mindset. Don't stagnate yourself. Don't put yourself on a hold because you refuse to make your mind increase in knowledge. You refuse to expand your knowledge. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to know better. Allow yourself to increase. Don't believe that you have reached your limit. No. As far as you are still living, you should keep growing. As far as you still have this breath in your nostrils, you should keep increasing your knowledge. You should give yourself the opportunity to increase, to grow, to become better. And as you are doing that, things will keep getting better for you. So thank you so much. I'll be ending this live now. In the next 45 seconds, I'll be ending this live. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Till I come your way next time, remain blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. Thank you. Okay, bye.